like, just to tell you guys, like, you know, I don't know these people. They came up to us, but everything they told me, like, it's been spot on. You know, like, I really do need something. You know, I need something bigger, and you know, what these guys told me today was pretty spot on, and like, I really just kind of believed it was meant to happen. He said things that nobody knows, like not even my closest people, like my closest friends, nobody knows about it. You know, I keep it to myself because that's just me. And this guy just came in and said, "Hey, this happened," and I'm just like, "Oh."
Wait, do you used to
This guy really just nailed what's going on.
I see like somebody in your family. I'm not sure if this is a woman, but it's just about this height right over here, and I just see like you. I'm not worrying, but I see like you want to get back to her, and I see you focusing a lot, man. And I'm not sure if it's a college that you're setting your eyes on, a specific college, but I do see like within the next 2 years a lot of change that you're planning for.
Okay.
Do you have like a younger brother?
I do have a younger brother.
I feel like that's one of the reasons why you're focused so much is you want to set a good example. And I feel like that's what you're focused on. Do you know something?
I feel like you have a gift of communicating. I feel like you really know how to relay what you feel, and I feel that because of that, your standard on the people that are close to you is higher because you communicate, you open your heart. So you're like, listen, if I open my heart to you, you know what I mean? Like, it needs to be reciprocated. If not, it doesn't make sense for me to do that. And I feel like there was someone that you really cared about a lot that hurt you. I feel like this is not too long ago.
Dude,
and
this is crazy. I just got out of a relationship, and that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was.
the reason.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I feel like God wants to answer them because a lot of people have like judged you since you were young, but I just feel like God wants to show you who He really is, man. Because it's not like you thought.
You guys, what do you guys do?
We're Christian, but we just hear the voice of God, dude. That's it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
What the?
Yeah,
I want my dad.
Okay, what?
Oh my god.
You know what I feel about you? Like, I feel like this is funny. Like, you haven't been as responsible with that lately, but you're smart with money. I feel like you come up with a lot of ideas to make money. And I feel like you've had conversations with business people and you see the holes. Even though they have some success, you see the holes in their business. And you're like, bro, if I invested that money, I would get a much greater return. And I feel like you're very interested in finance, but I just feel like sometimes like this, like you don't want to do the legwork as much. But I actually see you with a business card. I don't know why. I feel you've had ideas of having your own business, and just I see it like it being like a mobile thing, like you being available for something that you do. And I feel like you want to invest, and also like there's a family member that has offered to help you with some things, but I feel like you want to be able to accomplish things on your own. Your thing is you don't want to be in debt to anyone. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, just like you want to know that you were able to do it on your own.
I see that growing up, like I feel like one of your parents made it a little harder. You've been like very like, man, but what's up with this? Like, this my younger sibling, like you're not like hard enough. Sometimes we feel like it's unfair, you know, like the way that they were treated with you. But I also see you being merciful in the sense that like you want to like be there for them and like not want them to go through what you went through. And I see you wanting to be an example.
Are you God?
No, I'm Christian. I'm a daughter of God, you know. But He knows you, you know. Like obviously, like, we don't know you, but God knows you, and He knows like what's in your heart, you know. I don't know if you write or if you sing, but I just see like
I do both.
Okay, you do. Okay, yeah, I see that, and I see that if a part of why you want to do that is you have like certain family overseas that you want to be able to like be successful enough to bless them, those that are overseas, those that haven't had.
Just repeat this after me. Say, Jesus, forgive me of my sins. I know I've sinned, but by faith, I receive your forgiveness, and I receive you into my heart as my Lord and Savior. Help me know your love in a personal way. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you. Can I get you on there? There's people that you have forgiven, you know, like I see like a relationship, you know, where the person betrayed you, you know, betrayed your trust, and you forgave them and you let it go. and you didn't backlash the person. You could have, because you know the same people, but you didn't. You didn't go and talk bad. You didn't. There's very few people that you trust with personal things, and you don't like talking bad about people. That's like a thing. You don't enjoy that. It's just not your thing. And this may sound really crazy, and I'm gonna finish with unless you felt anything, Mama.
Oh my God,
so
getting teary.
I don't know why this sounds random. I saw a plant. I don't know, and I don't know if you have a love for plants.
I do.
Okay, and I saw like you having a love for plants and being very like patient. It sounds so crazy, but I'm seeing that like very patient and very very gentle, and having like a garden, like starting that. You know what I mean? Like it's something you wanted to just because you've tended to one or two plants, and it's almost like you fell in love with it. I'm just telling you what I saw.
About 2 or 3 years ago, somewhere along that line, I see there was like a friend or a partner that you were with, and like a business partner that you were involved with, and I see things didn't go as planned.
You don't want to just use your abilities to expand someone else's business. I feel like you're willing to do that only to be able to make money to invest. And I feel like you learned some of these things at a young age, and I just feel like you never forgot. There were lessons that you learned, watching people that know how to manage business, and you never forgot, and I feel like you're very careful with who you make a commitment to. I almost feel like you have commitment issues. I feel like you have commitment issues. Okay. And I feel like you don't like to call it that. Your thing is in your mind, you want to commit, but you just want to make sure that you're going to be able to keep your word. You don't want to make a commitment and then not be into it. And sometimes you've been told this by people that are close to you, that you analyze things too much. Like you analyze, like you want to know every detail.
Wow.
And then people are like, get over the detail. Like just live.
2 years ago or maybe a year ago, I felt like there's certain ideas that you try to implement, like concerning, I'm not sure if it's a business or just ideas that you implemented and it fell through in a way, and it kind of like got you down. And I just feel, man, that if you trust God, like he's gonna open doors that you haven't seen open yet.
I feel like you're hardworking and you're willing to work hard. I don't know why I feel like this last year there was kind of like a setback. I don't know what it is specifically, but I feel there was a setback.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I felt.
I feel there was a setback, and I feel like at first you were really upset. I feel like it involved someone else or other people, and you were upset. And I feel like it made you kind of rethink what you were like, even your life plan. But you decided to learn from it and not to allow it to upset you. Because I feel like you don't believe in practicing violence and stuff like that unless it's like for a purpose. I even see, like, I don't know if you ever were into like a fighting sport. I see that you like things that will break you and make you discipline yourself. You know what I mean? Not for the sake of like hurting someone, but for the sake of discipline. Dude, I don't know if your father had a certain amount of success in a certain area. I just feel like, not like you have to live up to it, but I feel like there's for lack of a better word, like sometimes like a feeling of pressure. You worry sometimes, like not like in a fearful way, more like in just a concerned way. You don't want to like invest yourself in things that are not gonna pan out. Yeah.
You guys are pretty good at this.
No, man, this is completely God, man. Like we're just, we're the voice of God. That's it. Like, while I'm talking to you, I'm hearing it. I could explain it, but you don't even explain it.
Man, I've been waiting to hear God for years now. So.
Wow. Well, we believe that it just happened.
Yeah, I see you going to church. I see you like being brought up in those things, but I feel like you saw a lot of hypocrisy. You saw things that weren't right. I even feel like there was like harshness on you, like about things of God, and I feel like you just wanted to escape that, and I feel like you kind of like just went off and like you moved, and you're like, what, I'm just gonna like just do this on my own, because it's just too much, and just wants to remove that perspective that you have of him, that you saw at a young age. You would open up your ideas to even family and friends, and they would just shut it down and be like, no way, that's gonna fail, that's not gonna happen. But I feel like you really trust him with that, and you put that in his hands. He will use you in that dream, you know, and the gift that he's given you, and he will use you there.
So if you're willing, just repeat this. Say, Jesus, forgive me of my sins. I know I've sinned, but by faith, I accept you as my Lord and Savior. Help me experience your love in a personal way.